Almost. Here comes a pitch. Swings and chases a low one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Throws to first in time. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Willie Adames stands in. 1 out, bases empty.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Outside low. Full count now. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Fastball for a strike. That one down the line. Boom. Throws on to first. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill in this one, Logan Webb. What do you have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And a good start to the inning. And now here is Harper. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's out to center field. Lee sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Around second is Turner. The throw to third. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. That to right. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. One run's in. The second run scores. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He's in there. 3-run score.
Wow, what a clutch moment in this ball game. One swing and he unloads the bases. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it
on the ground, right side. Throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And here is Sosa to the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
That's to third. Chapman. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Top of the second, down to third baseman, Matt Chapman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that is downstairs. The count now 2-2. Good eye right there.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center
2
field.
balls, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Harper settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Wheeler with a throw over.
No,
Chapman back on a dive. And that one is inside.
Ball 2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Patrick Bailey digs in now. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Jordan Hicks.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
For the Phillies, left fielder Brandon Marsh.
Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's outside, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. Check swing called strike. Now 1-2. Hicks. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Christian Koss. Ground ball right side. Sosa tosses to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So digging in, Elliot Ramos. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Sosa. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And the batter now, Jung-Hoo Lee. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ball 2.
And that one is downstairs. And now 3-1. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Schwarber out on the play. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. In time. Got him. Start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Wilmer Flores. Pitch
2-1.
misses, and it's 2-1.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak
That's ball
contact
3.
on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swinging a foul straight back.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. One down, base is empty.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. And now, Luis Matos. So, a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And that's off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Spencer Bivens on to pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago. JT Realmuto steps in. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. And now it's Alec Bohm. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
This one in the air, center field. Lee under it. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. That's the inning. And we're back. And now here is Casey Schmidt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch, not close, up high. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Patrick Bailey now at the plate. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Now batting,
so a man at first. Christian Koss, the next Giant to hit. That one off the mark. 2-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The 2-1. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And the Giants down to their final out. So 2 down now, and here is Elliot Ramos. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Wheeler is just 1 strike away.
3-2.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Bailey, the runner at first with 2 gone. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
They're down to their final strike.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.